This government chills me to the bone. They're pushing forward now with the digital ID thing. They'll find some sort of excuse to make sure they can ram raid us with their disturbing dystopian communist ideology. But something that really did send a shiver down my spine was Sir Keir Starmer's message to X. OK, so we found out that Grok had been used by some people to do some really deeply disturbing, disgusting things. As a woman who campaigns a lot about women's safety and cares a lot about the hypersexualisation and pornification of society, then yes, Grok, get your act together. AI deepfakes are not funny. But Grok's going to, well, look into that, one hopes. AI image editing is going to be limited to paid users only. Well, I think you probably need to go a bit further than that. But what Sir Keir Starmer said about using one of his quangos, Ofcom, using the full forces of all their powers against X, including possibly closing it down. I'm sorry, you can't gaslight me, son. You ain't pulling the wool over my eyes. This has got nothing to do with the AI deepfakes, does it? You don't like X because it is a leading source of news in this country. You don't like X because you don't like free speech. You don't like X because you don't like people being able to exchange informations and opinions and ideas. You don't like the criticism, do you? You're a thin-skinned megalomaniacal monster. That's why you want to close it down. If you really cared about sexual abuses online, there's a myriad porn sites you could have closed down. Didn't do that, did you? I mean, come on. People traffickers advertise their wares on TikTok. You're not threatening to close that down. All sorts of weird things are being sold illicitly on Instagram. You're not closing that down. There are paedophiles out there using platforms such as Snapchat to groom kids. You're not closing that down. And yet, the social media platform that is actually about news and information, and yes, a place, the public forum, where people can get together and, frankly, criticise you, that's the one you're going after? You ain't fooled me, son. We see you. We know what you're doing.